Barry and Pablo from EV Depreciation with you today, and welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into the really compelling story of the MG MG4 electric hatchback here in Australia.
Yeah, it definitely made a splash.
Exactly, but while that same aggressive pricing, the price slashing, it's kind of created this complicated situation with resale value.
Yeah. A lot of owners must be asking themselves, okay, what's my MG4 actually worth now? And what about down the track?
That's the big question, isn't it? So our mission today in this deep dive is to unpack all that.
Well, the absolute key thing to get your head around first is that wild pricing history. It's the single biggest factor messing with its resale value, more than anything else. Okay, let's trace that roller coaster. The entry-level one, the Excite 51, back in August 23, the first buyers, they were paying around, what, $4,500 drive away?
Yeah, about that.
Then bam, September 2024, MG just slashed it.
Slashed is the word, down to $30,990 drive away.
It really was. Then it crept up a tiny bit to $32,990 drive away.
And before settling with the new MY25 model launched just now in July at $37,990 drive away. So, still cheaper than the original launch.
Precisely. It's not like normal depreciation with wear and tear. It's like an artificial drop caused by, well, a price war.
So how bad was that hit for those early folk? What are we actually saying right now, July 2025 for used ones?
Okay, so if you look at listings now, a 2023 Excite 51 is probably going for around $28,500.
Right.
And a 2024 model, maybe a little bit more, say $29,950.
Okay.
And this is where you really see the difference. If you're one of those early birds, paid the $45,500,
you're looking at a $13,000 drop. Ouch, that's 31%.
Yeah, big hit.
Yeah.
If you jumped in during that crazy September 24 sale at $30,990 drive away,
then your car's worth maybe $28,500 now, so you're down, what, $2,500?
Roughly, yeah.
But 8% depreciation.
Sure.
It's a completely different story.
Massive difference.
Okay, so that's the past and present. What about the future? We've got a forecast, right, based on that new stable $37,990 price. But then years 2 and 3, it actually holds up surprisingly well. By year 3, we're forecasting around $21,654. It's holding 57% of its value. And interestingly, that's actually depreciating slower in years 2 and 3 than older gen Leaf would. Wow, okay. So it does find its footing after that initial shock. What helps it do that? What are the strengths holding its value up long term? Well, a few big things. First, that new already huge 10 years or 250,000 kilometers. It's a massive peace of mind for used buyers, definitely. Okay, so let's bring it home for the listener. If you're thinking about buying an MG4 now, what's the advice? Buying new.
Look, that $37,990 drive away for the MY25 is still a great deal for a new EV. Just, go in with your eyes open about that first year depreciation. Expect maybe 25 to 30%,
but after that, it should be more stable. Plus, you get the full 10-year warranty, or 7 if you don't service with MG.
Exactly. Now, if you're looking at buying used,
this sounds like the smart money play.
Oh, absolutely. This is the financial sweet spot. Aim for a 1 or maybe 2-year-old model. Let someone else take that massive initial depreciation here, and you can pick one up under 30K those.
Yeah, easily. A nearly new car under 30 grand, and you've still got, what, 8 or 9 years of factory warranty left?
Absolutely.
Brilliant, you spy. Okay, and finally, what if you already own one, especially if you were an early adopter who paid the higher price?
Yeah. Look, we get it. It's frustrating seeing that value drop on paper. But you've got to look at the total picture, right? Your running cost has been incredibly low, fuel savings, and you've got years and years of worry-free motoring ahead, things that warranty. Honestly, that on paper loss only really matters if you sell it now. If you plan to keep it for a good while, you're still getting the benefits of a cheap EV motoring. Totally. The MG4, it really is a landmark car for Australia. It proved EVs could be affordable, desirable, and really popular.
So, the final thought may be understanding the story, the why behind the price drops and the recovery is the key to making the MG4 a true bargain in the long run, whether you're buying new or used. Well said, it's about knowing the context, not just the sticker price.